getting his second as Rizzo's sitting behind me now. He might have heard the smack talk at the end of game 1.
And game 2 and 3 as well.
Yeah, and 2 and the whole.
Actually, the entire stream so far, 1 hour and 18 minutes. But Rawas is back, ladies and gentlemen. It's been in an absolutely bizarre fashion, but he's very much back in the series here. And, you know, not only is that mistake from Naupo been costly to his game-winning chances, but great save by Rawas, by the way, just in passing. Yeah, that can really be a tilter. You know, at every moment in this series where he has anything go against him, that's the first thing he's going to think of. Like, yeah, why did I own goal in game 3? Why did I do that?
I'm still thinking about that demo. That was utterly ridiculous. The fact that Rawas had 0 boost as well. Has he been caught out here now? But he might be able to hook this one around. He has beaten Rawas. He has turned into net. A little bit awkward. A great backflip challenge.
The discipline. I can't believe he holds on to his boost there. He's just so disciplined. 12 boost, doesn't use it. 24, yep, fine, I don't need it. It's unreal to watch Rawas boost management. Naupo's find a way into the play here, but both players, they're so close at their speed that it could go either way when one of them dives in. Still 2-0 Rawas, and Naupo's missed the ball. Oh my goodness, the nerves are absolutely getting to him here. It is now plain to see he went from flawless domination to now just a highlight reel of mistakes.
Another my car moment from Naupo, who really hadn't put a single foot wrong up until that overtime.
Yeah,
in the previous
game.
Yeah,
there were some like other mistakes with highly mechanical plays or overextensions where recoveries didn't come through, but these are just ridiculous. Oh my God! And then he produces this unreal shot off the back of it all. Okay, that's it. That's going to settle some of the nerves, but he has to keep it rolling. He has to keep producing the spectacular plays like that one and less of the lowlights.
Man, oh man, Naupo certainly showing the entire range of an individual's ability, and he's won another kickoff, he's won another goal, and just about removed all of the mistakes he's made this game. It's back to 1, and yet again, the kickoff dominance continues.
Yeah, Rawas is extremely committed to the side of the ball there. He's not really directly goal side, so he's kind of rolling the dice. If Naupo does leave a weak side in the way Rawas is facing, then that's great. But if not, well, you might just get scored on. So he knows that, and that's a risk he's taking. He decided it wasn't worth doing again, because he switched to a wave dash recovery kickoff there. So good to see Rawas changing it up when what he didn't work beforehand.
He's picked up 36 boost. Naupo's going low 50. It's off the post. Naupo still with possession, but Rawas pretty comfortable in this spot. Getting a goal up. That's a huge challenge. Rawas has gone for it. Is he going to be able to get back in time? Ball rolling.
What?
Rawas trying to get there. It's rolled all the way in.
Well, that demo by Rawas is almost a lifesaver, because Naupo would have had an open net, but he landed so far away from the play, even the slowest shot wasn't savable. It's now 3-3, and another pretty disastrous situation for Rawas is on the horizon. If he goes down triple match point against Naupo, even with Naupo in this inconsistent form, it's very difficult to see 3 wins happening. Rawas has also been feeling the pressure. This is, as we keep highlighting, this single elimination part of the tournament. You lose, you're out. This is it. The entire tournament is at stake. So much money on the line, and it is evidently affecting the player's performance. Naupo is going to get another goal after Rawas misses a flip reset opportunity. It's a huge save at the near post there from Naupo, and he had the faster recovery as well.
Look at that, he had 16 boosts to make that save. He used none and was able to recover with the excess there and finds the lead once again. Naupo could have gone 3-0 up in this series. He's still trying to move on to that match point. It's another huge kickoff when Rawas has to throw himself at the ball. He's now got none to work with. Naupo recognising that, but
he's done pretty well there. What was that? Pre-flip, post, pinch, clear. You need to be precise with that kind of move. Now it's a dunk attempt by Rawas. He's landed horrendously, and Naupo is up by 2. Rawas is not recovering quickly enough off these plays.
Feels like Naupo has won every single 50-50 engagement like this series. Yet again, Rawas trying to go low, trying to find that low 50. Fake out the pop. Naupo one step ahead yet again, and yet another kickoff win where Rawas is having to back up. He's defended so much this series, usually incredibly comfortable in that spot, but so far against Napa. That's a great pop though over the top.
Wow.
And he gets the bump. He does find one back.
That's a massive play again with very little boost by Roas. Flawless control. And he can see the reverse challenge coming with the high bounce of the ball. Hops it over him. Stays competitive in this series, but Naupo back on track. Very much back on track after disastrous start to game 4. 5-goal spree has ended, but he's still in the lead. Oh, well played by Roas on the back wall again. And he dodges another demo. Naupo trying to catch him out twice there now, and Roas dodging both.
And he gets a shot on net as well. It's almost on the top. Great save from Naupo, stretching into that top left corner. And now has to make another save. Roas trying to get that boost point. He does grab it, does secure that 100. Naupo in net. Very, very awkward. This time at 50. Again, Naupo holding strong in net. Still no boost in the tank. Grabs a couple of pads to work with. Has to get to work again. Another boost from Roas. Sustained offense. Can he finally get a goal for all of his hard work? Naupo in net and grabs boost.
Wow.
He's held strong.
Naupo survives so many boost steals. Even this small boost pad's getting stolen. His counter-attack is stopped before he can get a goal, but immaculate defensive stand, and now the fast-turning challenge gets outplayed. Well, the goalkeeping was working out well for him. He didn't want to go back to do that again, though. Clearly, that wasn't a comfortable passage of play because he's turned early, challenged, and been outplayed for 5-5.
Yeah, he didn't shape up well at all for that one. Didn't find an angle to defend the net. Left wide open. A chance for Roas to walk straight past. Another kickoff with Naupo throwing it on net. Roas is going to stay low. Naupo just says, I'll have that. If you're not going to respect me, I'll put that one through. Gets the lead back. And I feel like I'm a broken record right now, Johnny. It's another kickoff win for Naupo.
Yeah.
There's nothing that Roas has done to change it up and secure some wins of his own.
Yeah, I really do feel when you're losing this many, even at this level, you've got to stop going for so many standard kickoffs. It's really up to Roas to make Naupo think more, because he's been out mechanicking him on the kickoff, so that's a brilliant 50-50. Roas pauses for a second just to park his car in front of Naupo, plays the ball with very low boost, and Naupo's not having it. Roas is trying so many low 50s, so many fakes with the ground game, and Naupo doesn't fall for any of them, just goes right for the ball, and he's now up by 2. Double match point, triple match point, just 18, 19 seconds away.
He's been the one pushing the pace this entire series. And again there, just catching Roas out. A little challenge. Roas starts with this kickoff. Could be goal if he doesn't find the bump. Now Folk grabbing a couple of pads. He's committed, he's over-committed. The ball is floating and drives it into the net. 10 seconds left. Can Roas produce some heroics again?
That's a great play by Roas. Naupo panic flipped out of this, knowing he was getting beaten to the ball. And now with 10 seconds left, Roas needs possession. He's got some options here on the diagonal spawn. Mostly played pretty standard, and he does again this time. Threatens the bump, plays for the boost. Naupo's going to stick to the ball on this one, but he does concede possession. Roas, how's the bounce going to look? It's a good one. The full pitch air dribbles on, but he takes his time, lets Naupo in, and that is an easy challenge for Naupo. Roas didn't fancy the full pitch dribble.
On a Magic V2, the thinnest and lightest inward foldable phone. 9.9mm ultra slim design, thanks to the parallel space and AI privacy core for providing users a secure and private environment. Innovation to evolution. Experience the magic now.
And Naupo says thank you very much.
I think on 0 seconds, Johnny, you have to take that one to the sky.
He must have thought Naupo is going to back off.
It, but
assume I'm taking it to the sky. Naupo he didn't assume anything. He just went straight for it.
But he hasn't really backed off this entire series. He's always more happy to, challenge in midfield and keep Roas honest, not let him set anything up. That's happened again here. Naupo just knowing Roas would prefer to take that one down to the ground. Naupo getting a huge win. Moves along. He's
crazy.
Now 3-1 up in this series.
It's been a very, very nervous performance by both players, which isn't surprising given the circumstances. This is a huge series. The winner will have a chance in that grand final later on today against Zen or Nas to become Salt Mine 3 EU champion. But for Roas to look a little bit scared of making a big play on 0 seconds does not bode well, because he had a chance to just go for that one immediately. And if Naupo does jump into the air to challenge quickly, just get a flip reset and outplay early. I say that as if it's it's definitely easier said than done. But for these guys, they can just pull a flip reset out of thin air. So he should be able to make that play when he needs to in 0 seconds situations like this.
Well, that's where you see the different play styles coming out at the highest level. You feel like if that was Zen, he's not even thinking about that scenario. He's taking that one straight upstairs, so comfortable in the air. But Roas preferring to play that ground game, even when he does go for those aerial plays, often it's the low 50s. He's getting the reset and trying to mind game out his opponents. And this time it didn't quite work out. Naupo, one game away from moving on to the grand final. One game away, what a reset. Musty flick to kick it off.
He just absolutely sent it. 148 kilometers an hour. I feel like some of that power might be Roas hitting it into his own net. Definitely was, but that was so powerful. He didn't really care too much about placement. When he can launch it that quickly from that range against an opponent with an 80 ping, that'll do.
And maybe another goal straight off the kickoff again from
Wow.
Naupo. He can just turn one goal into two with this kickoff dominance.
And it's as simple as Naupo's goal side, Roas is a little bit side onto the ball, they both flip in the same direction, the goal side player wins. That's consistent at all ranks. It's something you can look out for. The only way that you're winning when you're more side onto your opponent is if they flip one way, you flip the other. Then it's really about who's committed more. But Naupo has had Roas's number. He's reading him so well with the kickoff game today. And Roas is now in a dire situation. It just gets worse and worse. Naupo dodges a demo. Now he's in a bit of a tricky spot, but Roas hits the post.
His radar wasn't quite on there. Almost finding the angle, but now in an awkward spot. He is in a very awkward spot now. He's overcommitted. Roas gets an open net. Finds his first of game number 5 here, and it was just Naupo getting caught out. It was the angle change again. Roas loves to use that every single, element of his ground game to try and outplay Naupo. He's done well. Now the first one on the board. There's a lot of time left here, but the pressure is at an all-time high for Roas.
Yeah, there's no mistakes allowed anymore. Now that's a decisive challenge from Roas. If we've been criticizing him for lacking confidence, how's his shooting? There it is. A confident display at both ends. Decisive challenge and no delay on the tight angle shot. He needs to play out like this. We always say if you're going to lose, you might as well go out with aggression. You might as well go out playing your way. That's how Roas usually plays, and it does work on this occasion.
We talk about creating angles, and this time Naupo down that end really just didn't have many avenues to go. Roas had an easy challenge knowing that the options were limited in that offense. This time Naupo backing off, realizing he didn't quite have touch that he desired there. Didn't have the ball in the right spot. What can he do here now? Oh no, he's going to go again. Another musty this time. He could get punished. He doesn't have too much boost to get back. Roas, knowing that Naupo's going to be flailing in defense, gets the flick on. Naupo with a huge save, 0 boost, somehow gets it out.
Yeah, what a read by Naupo. Roas still has ball control. The Naupo diving in to try and deny the counter attack. He's got to be careful here. Roas was threatening bumps. Demo's in the back corner. The wall shot from that back corner almost goes in. Naupo still diving into these fake challenges so aggressively. This one's a real one. This one's outplayed. And that is why we're wondering where was the 0 second play, because Roas is just unbelievable in the air when he wants to be.
Look at the height he got on that reset. Sends it to the moon. Finds the backboard double using all the boost in the tank as well. Naupo now is behind a goal, but this is where he is most comfortable with the kickoff. He's going to win another one here. And he gets boost as well. Yep. Another kickoff win secured for Naupo. This time it's his turn upstairs. Got a reset. Goes low. Then the shot. Roas is in big trouble. Naupo can recover. The save was excellent, but it wasn't enough.
Roas expected a shot across the goal. Naupo flipping underneath the ball to just get it a little bit more directly at Roas. A body shot, awkward to clear as you get the save. 3-3, and it still feels like Naupo is a scarier player going forwards, and almost equally capable when he's on the defensive end of the ball. That's always been the question mark for Naupo. Can he defend? Can he play the positional game? Can he play the strategy at the same level as his unstoppable offense? Today, the answer's been a resounding yes. Can he keep it up? Can he cross the finish line? He's right there. Roas, obviously, has the experience edge on him. He knows what to do in these kind of situations.
Yeah, it's a great challenge from Alpha on defense. He has to do it again here. Low 50. Another 50 win. This man's car is just built different. He's stronger. He's bigger right now. He wins the 50 and gets the lead.
Roas can usually go to that 50-50 as a safety option, as a backup plan when his first touch doesn't go right, when he doesn't want to continue with an aerial play, or when he just wants to outplay his opponent with the low 50. But today, it has not helped him. Naupo's been stronger. He's been playing the ball directly, completely ignoring Roas on certain occasions. Naupo now to the near post, boost seal, and now another chance to increase his lead further. The delayed shot. Oh, just an effortless shot to the bottom corner. He catches the ball and just plays it low while Roas dives into the roof of the net for an in and out save.
You want to go the pogo as well. He didn't find the height on it, but he did still outplay Roas. Nonetheless here, 2-goal lead now for Naupo. 2 minutes away from moving through to Salt-Mine EU Grand Finals. Roas back against the wall. Naupo taking it upstairs. He's landed on the bar. What? He's gone the turnaround.
How do you even come up with this? Naupo catches the ball in Roas's backboard, brings it down, and then beats the ball to the ground and sticks it in the net. That's just ridiculous.
Disgusting.
He's absolutely disgusting. And now he's up by 3. He's on match point. Naupo is the more confident of the two players, and he's still going. Double reset, goes in for 7.
Disgusting again. What is happening? Naupo peaking on the final day of Salt-Mine. Goodness me.
Just when you thought he couldn't get any better, he's been unbelievable today. He's been outplaying Roas at every turn, and now he's just scored the 2 best goals in the series back-to-back while on match point. He's going to go for another one here. He's off the sidewall. There's no holding back. Roas fakes the challenge. Now for the ground, Benjamin! Show me 3 better goals in a row in a higher pressure situation. I don't know what I'm witnessing right now.
Is this the Ford Freestyle Cup? Or is this the Salt-Mine EU Finals, ladies and gentlemen? What are we witnessing? A 5-goal lead in perhaps the final game of the preliminary final. Naupo, dead set clipping.
Do it again.
Can we go 4? He's got a reset. He's got 2. He's faking 3. He gets
GG's! Roas is seen enough, and I don't blame him. He's like, get me out of your highlight reel. Go clip on someone else. You can have the grand final.
Pick on someone your own size.
Fair enough. I don't want any more of whatever you're sending my way.
Bully job in the final minute. 4 in a row of some of the best 1v1 goals we've seen in Rocket League history, and he's pulled it back to back to back.
That is absolutely disgusting. Well, let's take a look at some of the post-series highlights.
Some of the highlights, shall we?
Let's just watch them again. I think that's probably the best thing we should do right about now. The post-series highlights brought to you by Chalkcast, the official podcast of Salt-Mine 3.
That's the best 30 seconds I've ever seen in Rocket League.
I can't believe what I just witnessed. The first shot was, I think, my favorite on the bunch. It's a shot I don't think I've ever seen in 1v1. He caught the ball on Roas' backboard. And then that was definitely reminiscent of Devo's shot from Season 5. But he added an element. He caught the ball on the backboard instead of just letting the ball hit the backboard over his head. Truly unbelievable by now, but what a performance. And yeah, Roas will have to settle for 3rd, 4th place again. It's not the worst situation to be in. He will be going home with $2,500, but just wow, what
Look
a
at
display.
this. From a minute 40 onwards was just disgusting. Ground pinches.
There was a double reset
backboard
before
touches,
that
double
as well.
reset fakes, double reset flicks. Wow. Ladies
Yeah.
and gents, if that is not a taste of what is to come today in the Salt Mine Finals, all games best of 7, the
Man.
best players in the world, and they're still able to clip on each other.
Just imagine,
Choke.
just like, this feels like a time, I bring this up a lot, but just imagine if that's 1v1 RLCS and there's a crowd.
Oh, imagine that on land.
Imagine that on LAN.
One in chat if you want to witness that on land. Two
Silence,
players going
please.
back